Alright, so for the next part of the lesson, we'll move on to another new book, okay? Another new one. And that is, we have Ants at the Camp, right? Ants at the Camp, okay? So the new story will be Ants at the Camp, okay? Ants at the Camp. Alright, I believe you have learned the word ants before, right? So let me try to find the picture for you. Alright, let me try to find the picture. Oh, it's here, okay? It is here. Ant. Alright, so this is an ant. Okay? This is an ant. Alright? An ant. Okay? Alright, so ants at the camp, okay? Alright? So there's an S here, meaning that is more than one, right? More than one. Alright, so let's look at the book, okay, to see what is happening in the story, okay? Alright. But before that, we need to look through the words that we already learned, right? We need to look through the words that we have already learned. Okay, so we have the word thin. Thin, milk, left, mud, dump, bump, and snug, can, yet, log, and lift. Okay? These words you have already learned and you need to know, okay? Alright. If you do not know any of these words, make sure to Google them, okay? So you take out your phone and you go to Google and you type. Okay, you type the meaning of the word. Okay? You type the meaning of the word. Alright, so okay, let me help you, okay? So, for example, if you do not know what is the meaning of the word thin, okay, the first word, the word thin. You take out your phone, alright? You go to Google, alright? And you type the word thin. Hey, by the way, today is, you can see here, right? Today is, what festival is this? We've already learned this, right? Today is the Dragon Boat Festival, right? The Dragon Boat Festival, okay? Dragon Boat Festival. So we are going to go through that later on, alright? So as you can see, it is the Dragon Boat Festival, right? Today, you can see here, Dragon Boat Festival, alright? Okay, so let's get back to what I want to teach you, okay? So let's say you do not know the word thin. You do not know the word thin, okay? So you go to Google and you type thin, okay? You type thin, okay? And then you press search. You press search. See, there you go. You have the word, you have the meaning of the word thin, right? You have the meaning of the word thin. Okay? Alright. You have the meaning of the word thin. Okay? Okay, so that is one way that you can learn if you do not know, learn at home if you do not know the meaning of the word, right? If you do not know how to pronounce the word, the Google can also show you how to pronounce the word, right? So it is a good learning tool, okay? It is a learning tool. Okay, so let's get back to our story, okay? Ants at the camp. Ants at the camp, okay? Can you tell me what is this? Can you tell me what is this? It is a, starts with F. It is a frog, right? It is a frog, okay? F-R-O-G, frog, okay? It is a frog. Okay. Starting with the first page. Lin is at the camp. Lin is at the camp, alright? Lin is 7. Okay, Lin is at the camp. Lin is 7. Okay? So Lin is the name of the girl here. Lin is the name of the girl here. She's at the camp and she is 7. Alright? So there are a few new words that we need to know today, right? There are a few new words that we need to know today, okay? Let me erase the board first. Let me erase the board. Okay. Alright, so Lin is the name of the girl. She's at a camp and she is 7. Okay? So we have camp, right? C-A-M-P, camp. Alright? We have 7. S-E-V-E-N, right? Okay. So whenever we say someone is 7, okay, we are telling you their age. Okay, we are telling you their age. Okay, so obviously 7 is, this is 7, right? This is 7, okay? I'm sure many of you know what is the meaning of the word 7, right? Because, okay, 7, 11, for example, 7, 11, right? So you know the word 7, okay? So if you were to say Lin is 7, you are denoting her age, right? You are saying that she is 7 years old. Okay? She is 7 years old. So Lin is 7 means that she is 7 years old. Alright? Now what is a camp? What is a camp? Okay? So as you can see here, this is a tent, right? It's a tent. So we'll pitch a tent at a camp, okay? So right now, if you still do not get what is the meaning of the word camp, it's okay. We'll move on and you'll eventually know what is the word camp, okay? So next page, Max is at the camp. Max is at the camp, okay? Max is 6. Max is 6. Alright, so Max is at the camp and Max is 6. Max is the name of the guy, right? Of the boy here. And he is 6 years old. He's 6. Alright, so Lin is 7. Lin is 7 and Max is 6. Okay? Lin is 7 and Max is 6. Max is also at the camp, right? Okay. Next page. Max and Lin swim in the pond. Alright? Max and Lin swim in the pond. Okay? Okay? It is cold. It is cold. Okay, so we have a few new words here. Starting with swim. Alright, swim. Swim. S-W-I-M. Swim. And we have the word pond. Pond. Okay, and the word cold. Alright, this word, do you still remember what is the meaning of the word cold? Okay, we've learned this before, right? And we've went through a lot of times. Okay? Okay, so take note. I'll do a recap here, okay? So, feelings. 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 Okay? Feelings. We have cold, we have cool, we have hot, and last one, warm, right? So we have already learned these few before, okay? So you see, the word cold appears here again, right, in the story, okay? The word cold appears in the story again. So it is important for you to know a lot of vocab, right? So that when it appears in the story, you know what is the meaning, okay? Alright, so the word cold, it is a feeling. Cold is a feeling, right? Okay, so I'll not explain this one, right? Because this is easy, right? Okay, how about swim? Swim. Okay? So you can see there's a water here, and if I were to swim, okay, I swim in the water. Okay, I swim in the water. Alright, that is the word swim. Okay, pond. Pond is this one. Alright, this is a pond. Okay, this is a pond. Alright, okay, so that is it for this page, and we'll move on to the next page. Okay, so the next page we have a rug. A rug. A rug. Alright, Lin and Max sit on the rug at the pond. Lin and Max sit on the rug at the pond. Alright? A rug. Lin and Max sit on the rug at the pond. Alright, so okay, you see, if you do not know what is the meaning of the word rug, it is okay. Why? Because you can infer from the sentence, right? You can infer from the sentence. So you see, sit on, right? So Max and Lin, they are sitting on the rug. Okay, so this is the rug, right? This is the rug, the mat here. This is the rug. Alright, this is the rug. Alright, so they are sitting on the rug. Alright, rug, R-U-G, right? Rug. Okay? Lin has egg on a bun. Lin has egg on a bun. Alright, Lin has egg on a bun. Max has ham on a bun. Alright, Max has ham on a bun. So Lin has egg and Max has ham on a bun. Alright, so new words here? Egg and ham, right? Egg and ham, alright? So an egg is, alright, this. You eat an egg for a breakfast, right? You eat an egg for a breakfast. And ham is like a meat that you put in your bread. Okay, so this is a ham. Okay? This thing here is a ham. Alright? And this is an egg. Okay? So Lin has egg on a bun. Max has ham on a bun. Okay, so the word. Oh, no more ink. It's okay, I'll use another color. Alright? So this is a bun. Alright, so this is a bun. Okay? So, alright, egg, ham, and bun, right? So we have the egg in the bun, right? The egg in the bun. Alright? The next page. But 6 big ants get on Max's bun. Okay? But 6 big ants get on Max's bun. Okay? So, okay, you can see there are 6 ants, right? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so there are 6 ants. And they are big, right? They are big. Okay, they are big. Okay, we have 6 big ants on Max's bun, right? Alright, so we have 6 big ants on Max's bun. Alright, so it is disgusting, right? If there's a bun on your food, will you still eat the food? No, right? You will not eat the food already, right? Okay. Next page. Lin gets the ends of Max's bun. Lin gets the ends of Max's bun. Okay? So Lin, the girl, she's trying to make the ants go away. Right? She's trying to make the ants go away. Okay? She's trying to make the ants go away. Alright? Max gets 10 gum nuts. Alright? Max gets 10 gum nuts. Alright? So 10. Okay? This word, I believe you know what's the word 10, right? T-E-N. 10. Okay? 10. Alright? So Max, he's trying to get the nuts. Okay? He's trying to get the nuts. Okay, N-U-T-S, nuts, right? We've already learned this word before, right? We've already learned this word before. Okay. So he gets 10 nuts, right? Gets 10 gum nuts. Alright? Okay, so the name of the nut is called a gum nut, okay? So you do not need to worry about these two, okay? So the name of the nut is called the gum nut. Alright? It's just like drums, okay, drums. D-R-U-M-S, right? Drums. We have, for example, we have conga drum, right? It is just another type of drum. Alright? So just like this, gum nuts is another type of nut. Okay? Alright. Lin gets a frog from the pond. Lin gets a frog from the pond. Okay? So this is a frog. Right? This is a frog. F-R-O-G. Frog. Okay? Frog. Alright? The frog hops on the gum nuts. The frog hops on the gum nuts. Okay? The new word, hops. H-O-P-S, hops. So the meaning of hop is to jump. Okay? So the meaning of hop is to leap forward or to jump. Okay, so that is the meaning of the word hop. Okay? So the last page, the frog gets hot, right? The frog gets hot. And Lin lets the frog back in the cold pond. Lin lets the frog get back in the cold pond, alright? Okay, so you see, we have hot, we have cold, right? So again, we have the feelings, right? So hot and cold, they are opposite of each other. So hot and cold, these two, they are opposite of each other, right? Okay, so that's the end of the story on ants at the camp, right? Okay, so let us look at the words that we have already learned, okay? Starting from the first one, camp, right, camp, okay? 7, okay, 7. Swim, swim. Pond, alright, pond, okay? Cold, cold. Rug, rug. Frog, frog, okay? Hops, hops. Egg, alright, egg. Ham, ham. Bun, bun. 10, 10. Lastly, nuts, right? Nuts. Okay, so these are the few words that we have already learned, right? So I give you a second to look through the words, alright? Look through and try to remember the meaning of the words, right? Try to remember the meaning of the words.